So if you're having an issue right now where you have cars on Getaround, you submitted a damage claim a long time ago and they haven't paid you, this is how you get it paid right now. So I found this out in the Facebook group. There was one person saying that if you mention that you're going to take it to Fair Claims Court, that they'll pay you. But I think that's not working now. There's someone saying that now the Getaround isn't even paying fair claims. There's somebody mentioning some weird story about that. But this, I just had work yesterday. Somebody was saying if you just mention the laws in your state around insurance, that works. In California, it's the law that they have to pay you out. They have to settle the claim within 85 days of after you submit the claim. And for me, it had been over 100 days. I sent out a few emails to whoever I could email, just stating, hey, California, you have 85 days to pay. It's been over 100 days since I filed this claim. Boom, they paid me out the next day. Nobody, gave me the courtesy of sending me back an email, but they did pay me right away the next day. So that's how you get it done. If Getaround hasn't paid you, and it was really, really bad. Apparently, they weren't paying like anyone from what I saw in the Facebook group. There was someone in there that said they had like 8 pending claims from July that were submitted that hadn't been paid yet. So just look up the laws in your state for how long insurance companies have to pay. And then if it's been longer than that, just email whoever you can, just stating the law. And right now that is working anyway. So fingers crossed it'll keep working. And I would say if you're thinking of joining Getaround, definitely do not. I think they're a trash company. If you look on the Facebook group, you can see it, not because so much of the recent posts where people are just posting about claims not being paid out, but usually the Facebook group doesn't really have any posts on it. There's just a bunch of spam on it, like a bunch of advertisements. It's a horrible Facebook group. Where is on the opposite, if you go on like the Turo Facebook group, and I think Turo even has more than one, there's way more members, and there's people giving helpful advice. Like it's a normal, good Facebook group, where the Getaround one does not. Some other bad things about Getaround, I would say, well, they bought Hire Car recently, which if you look around on the internet, Hire Car is a bit of a trash company. It's not really that great. So the fact that Getaround bought them isn't really good news. And I was actually really disappointed that they aren't paying their claims out now, because other than that, I've had a pretty good experience with Getaround, and it was helping me generate some more money. I was just kind of put like one of my cars on there that wasn't on Turo, and able to get some extra money with that. And it's very passive, so it's very disappointing that they weren't paying out claims. I think the reason that they're not paying them out is just that they do not have any money. Like, I think they just do not have the funds to be paying out claims, and they're trying to delay that in order to keep more cash on hand. I'm pretty sure that is it. I don't know what else it would be. When I was emailing them, they're just giving you these like generic responses that are obviously just BS. They're saying, oh, well, there's we have a lot of claims backed up and it's just taking time to get through them. And that was total BS, because they already had sent me the snapsheet estimate and approved the estimate in October. And all they had to do was just send the payment out. There's way more work that goes into the emails and doing the estimate and all that than there is to just send the payment out. So if they were actually backed up, it would have taken time to get the estimate. But the problem people are having is that they actually received an approved snapsheet estimate in the email, and then they just never got paid. And that was the problem I was having. I was sending all these emails, calling people, nothing was happening. They're giving me these BS generic responses until I just cited the California state law and said that it was over the past time, and then boom, they just paid me the next day. So that's how you do it.